Hi, this is Brenda Green, and welcome back to Living in the Go. So, today I want to talk to you about hidden money. And what do I mean by that? Well, a lot of times when you hear the finance people talking to you about how you can start to save more, keep more money in your pocket, they're talking about things that you have to give up. They tell you, look at your subscriptions and eliminate all of those. Stop buying coffee. Well, the reality is those things are pretty hard because you still want to live. And that's not really where the money is hiding. It's really in the big expenses. So when you think about it, look at your housing. If your mortgage is so high, if your rent is extremely high, that's where the big money is going. And so those are things that you could try to help yourself or try to mitigate. So if it's a big mortgage, either you could try to increase your income, maybe bring a roommate in, something like that. Find ways to reduce your principal, to pay a little bit more, to knock that down, knock the expenses down. You could even put a bigger chunk of money on there to have your payments reduced. I did that before where I put a chunk of money on to reduce my mortgage payments. You could refinance it. But look at where the big expenses are. Another thing would be maybe your transportation. If you got the latest and greatest, newest car, you can barely make those payments. This might be a time to trade it in for something smaller or a used car so that you don't have those expenses. So that's where the big money is hiding. It's not in the lattes that you get every day or in the subscriptions that you have, although you can get rid of those subscriptions. But look for the big places where you can do. If you're buying lunch every day, and we don't want to have to cook, maybe meal prep on the weekends and put some really great things together that you wouldn't ordinarily get. It's going to cost you a lot less money because you're preparing them at home, but you can eat gourmet lunches. So find ways to look for the big expenses. So transportation usually, the housing and food are where the big gaps are. But it's not those little things that you have to give up because that's what they tell you to do. It's not going to make you happy and it's not really going to save you that bang for the buck. So a little bit of information, hope that helps.